This is the coolest thing. Tony's Jacal Mexican Restaurant in Solana Beach celebrating 80 years in business. Does that even happen nowadays anymore with a restaurant? Here with more on the history of this popular, very popular North County spot, we have mom and son team, Teresa and Raymond Rincon. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Happy almost birthday, congratulations, anniversary, whatever we call it. 80 years? This is amazing. Okay, I want to know all the secrets. How? How do you do 80 years in the restaurant industry?
Well, have to start with good food first. Good food, great bar, great drinks, but we treat everybody like family. It's not just a restaurant to people. We have just fiercely loyal customers that just, keep coming back, and we're consistent, and we treat everybody like family, and, that's what it is. It's been part of their lives.
For anybody who's never been, where exactly are you located?
We're in Solana Beach, just north of the racetrack, just like about half a mile north of the racetrack.
I know where that is. Okay, I haven't been there, but I know exactly where that is.
Yeah.
80 years ago. How did this all start? It started with your family?
With mom, my mom.
Your mom?
With, our house used to be where the restaurant is right now. And then they built a house across the street. And so then mom turned the old house into the restaurant.
And that's what Jacal means, old shack, old house.
Jacal means old shack.
Tiny. It was just real tiny little place. So.
What is like your best memory? Do you have a good memory from the restaurant? Do you have a lot of them?
Too many.
Too many, right?
Well, back in what's helped us back then was that in the 50s, when I wasn't even around, but late 40s, early 50s, because of the racetrack when that started, all the movie stars set from that time, they used to fly in that little airport there, and they used to just line up at the restaurant, just 4 or 5 tables, and old customers saying, I used to be standing there, next to Elizabeth Taylor, Greta Garbo, Darnesses, everybody used to go there,
Okay, I want to get to all the food that you brought, because some of this is very unique. I haven't seen some of these items at restaurants that I go to. But having a family business, I think to myself, if me and my kids got into a kitchen and tried to run a business, it'd be no bueno, no bueno. So what is the secret to working with family? Like mother, son, do you guys not?
Yeah, no, not really. I mean, I understood that, we got to stay with tradition. Over the years, we I expanded on the plates and stuff, but none of the original recipes changed, and, you can't change a good thing,
You can't change a good thing, friends. Did you hear it?
Yeah, you expand and you modernize, but the original recipes are there.
Okay, talk about the original recipes.
Okay, well, we actually started this in the 40th anniversary.
Okay.
And these are like our original items, but they're mini size, so it's 4 items: enchilada, tamal, taco, and chile relleno. And turkey, that's our signature item. We pressure cook our turkey.
I've never had a turkey taco like that. Okay.
And half tostada suprema, a veggie taco.
This one's veggie?
Yeah.
That looks good.
We have some great vegetarian dishes.
Okay.
Nachos, which people say are the nachos are the best. Nachos?
Nachos.
And then we have grilled chorizo with vegetables. And then over here, you can actually get a combination with 2 specialty items. So like you can pair any 2 items with rice and beans. And there's chipotle lime shrimp with vegetables, chile colorado, nopales with pork chile verde, chicken mole, carne asada burritos. Tacos, I'm sorry. Carne asada tacos, flan. Everything homemade, and then a Mexican platter for 2.
That's this?
Carne asada, grilled chorizo, chicken, the corn, Oaxaca cheese, and this actually comes with frijoles de la olla also.
And then you just make it like they were.
Make your own tortillas,
So what are you guys going to do now for your 80th? Are you doing anything special?
Yeah, we're going to have a couple plates like this one, and then the original, taco enchilada, which is normal size for 1946 for the year, with a beverage, and then the cantarito drink, which is a special clay pot. It's a tequila with citrus juices. And so we're going to have those specials, and then mariachis Friday and Saturday night. The specials will be run all week, but we're closed on Tuesdays. But Friday, Saturday night will be the big ones with the mariachis playing, and some fun stuff. Some reps coming for the bar and stuff.
Okay. So. What's your favorite, Mom? Your favorite dish?
Turkey taco.
Really, that one? This one right here? This one's your favorite. It looks good. It looks so good. Well, I want to get the information for our friends again. If they want to come and celebrate 80th anniversary, I'm telling you, and all of us know this nowadays, to stay in business, especially in the restaurant for 80 years, that is a huge congratulations. It means you're doing something right. So, voted best margaritas and Mexican food restaurant, opened Monday through Sundays, closed on Tuesdays. Good for you. Get some rest. in Solana Beach, and we're going to get the information up on our website, foxeyesandiego.com. Click the See on tab. Thank you to both of you. I've been a very good girl the entire time, but when I see is that serrano pepper?
Yes.
Yeah. Uno momento before we go to break. Is this Oaxaca too?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And a serrano, the whole thing.